Hi guys, I'm sitting up, sitting here trying to get the bus, trying to get another campsite. It looks like I'll probably have another campsite for another 2.5 weeks, so this is my life. People say I'm complaining. Wow. You know, I never complained in 20 years. I worked very hard to have what I have. So 5 years later, 7 actually, because this was 2 years before the divorce, social services has these awful things to say now. Well, you don't even live in Amsterdam anymore. Why don't you just leave? Or your ex-husband's moved on. Why don't you? You're intelligent. I don't understand why you can't get an apartment. And on and on and on the abuse went. The last couple days have been absolute hell. To have to accept that, yes, this is what my community has done to me. Trafficked me since a little girl. These men were pedophiles. Set up my marriage because obviously I was for sale once again. So again, trafficking doesn't necessarily look like a child having lots of sex with different men. It could be one man. It could be one man over a long period exposing himself to you. It could be another man that you're constantly left with while your half-brothers are taken to a babysitter. It can be the cops that stole 20 years of my journals that document the domestic violence. But here I sit, having to go to a campsite again, and this woman tells me, well, why don't you just go into the woods? And that's what one of their criminal friends said. You know what we do with pedophiles? We take them out to the woods and we leave them there. Well, I think that it's a mistaken identity here, because I'm not the pedophile in this situation. And my mother, the people she's living with, were actually arrested for making false claims to get people's children taken away. You can look that up because it's with the court, it was in the newspaper, and it continues. And here I sit as this community keeps allowing this to go on. Not in just one county, in 2 counties. And there's story after story with some of the campsites up there of stuff that was going on. And these 2 cops move in next door and get me thrown out while they're all up there partying. Be safe, guys.